What's going on, Fragrance family? It's your boy Wood, and you're in the Fragrance Lounge, and we're back again. And as always, I got another banger for you, some heat. And you know, I don't like to hold you guys. I like to jump right into it, give you info, get in and get out. Because here we like to look good, smell good, all things good. So as always, the moment I get something and I want you guys to know about it, I feel like you need to know about it. You know, I can't wait to talk about it. I'm actually a little ashamed of this fragrance because this is a fragrance that I probably should have been on a very long time ago. And I'll admit, it just wasn't on my radar. And, you know, it's a house that I love. It's a house that I have several fragrances. One of my all-time fragrances is from this house. And I actually was in the store one day and I was talking to my concierge. You know, I always get stuff from, I always talk about Chanel at Saks. And we were just talking about wanting to get something new, something, you know, I hadn't tried before. We were looking at a couple different houses and she said, "Hey, have you ever tried this?" And I was like, "No." And she said, "Really? I can't believe we've never really talked about this fragrance." And I'm not even gonna hold you guys. I'm going to get it out there. It is Oud Satin Mood from the house of Mason Francis Kirkshin. Now, as I've said before, you guys know, and to stick straight, you guys know, while I'm talking to you, you guys know that I love the house of Mason Francis Kirkshin. I've done several reviews on several different fragrances that they have. You know, I've talked about Baccarat. I've talked about Aqua Media. I've talked about what else? What else they got? You name it. Grand Suave, talked about it. You know, I love the house of Mason Francis Kirkshin. I just love it. And Baccarat is one of my all-time favorite fragrances. What I was surprised to find out is Baccarat, I thought, was hands down their number one selling fragrance. Yeah, that's not so. This is Mason Francis Kirkshin's number one selling fragrance by far. It is their top seller. Baccarat is the heat. It is a big seller for them. But Oud Satin Mood Extrait, check it out, is their number one selling fragrance. So you know I had to get it. And I have tried the sample before, but this is actually my first time. I just opened this. I just cut the wrapping off today. We're going to try this together. This is my first time getting a full spray from the bottle. And just seeing how it smells. Yeah. Again, as I said before, I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed that it took me a while to get on this fragrance. This is just such an excellent smelling fragrance. Number one, it has several of the notes that I love, which so was surprising to me that it didn't come across my my nose before. And I have worn this because she gave me several samples that I wore out once, and it was amazing. So I can talk about the performance and the projection, but I'm just gonna break this down for you. So this fragrance, obviously Oud Satin Mood, it's oud, right? You smell the oud right from the door. You smell the vanilla. It's sweet, it's gourmand. You smell the amber, the aromaticness of it. It's floral, a little powdery. This just has something for everybody. This is definitely unisex. It can go either way. This is definitely a special occasion date night fragrance, hands down. You're not wearing this to a run to your Trader Joe's, like where I like to go to. Like that's my hangout spot now. Although I don't know, that is my hangout spot. I might wear this to Trader Joe's. But yeah, this is a special occasion fragrance. Let's talk about the notes. All right, so your top notes, you got violet, geranium, Ceylon cinnamon, I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. Cardamom, damask rose, Turkish rose. Base notes, you got argarwood, which is the oud. You got vanilla, amber. You got benzoin, which is another like sweet vanilla. You got the caramel, which gives it the sweetness. You got musk and you got cedar, right? So think about it. You got the cinnamon, you got the vanilla, you got the caramel, you got the benzoin. That just gives you that sweetness, right? The vanilla, then you got the cinnamon and the caramel. So there's a gourmand just fragrance to it. So this is what the women are gonna like. And I'm not afraid to wear gourmand fragrances. I love wearing gourmand fragrances because I know that's some guys may feel like that's a woman thing, but I think women like the gourmand fragrances, and I know that gourmand fragrances can smell good on a man as well. Then you have the floral. Some guys don't like floral. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like some floral. I like rose. I do. I like the way rose smells, right? I like it on me. Now, there are some fragrances that can kind of go overboard on the floral, but yeah, this ain't one of them. This smells good. The powderiness of it is fresh, it's clean. This has all the components of a great, great fragrance. It's fresh, it's aromatic, it's gourmand, it's sweet, it's floral, it's powdery. And then, oh, by the way, you have oud, right, which is probably the strongest thing on here. And don't forget you got cedar. Come on, y'all. Oh, did I forget the musk? Come on. This right here has everything. That's the reason. It's no wonder that this is Maison Francis Kurkdjian's #1 selling fragrance. And that's saying a lot because trust me, Baccarat can't be far behind it. And y'all know I go through, I think I'm on my 3rd bottle of Baccarat, and I'll be getting another one before this year is out. But this right here is going heavy in the rotation up there with the top. All right, so that's it. If you don't have this, if you love oud, you love gourmand, vanilla, you love musk, you love floral, and you like all that together, this is a fragrance that needs to be in your collection. I know the Maison Francis Kurkdjian, a lot of their fragrances, they're over, a certain price point. I paid $450 for this, but I paid $450 for it. And it smells like a fragrance I paid $450 for. This is an excellent, excellent, excellent fragrance. So, is what it is. I would gladly do it again. The projection, the performance of it was excellent when I wore it. Those samples had it out. So I just can't wait to jump in this bottle, wear it out, date night, special occasions, smelling good and looking good. But that's it, y'all. That's all I got. Hey, listen, if you have it, let me know what you think. If you get it after you hear this, let me know what you think. Again, don't forget, I forgot to say it in the beginning. Hey, like, share. Thanks for following, subscribing, hitting that notifications button on YouTube. We're on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Hey, remember, fragrance community. Love you guys. Stay smelling, stay looking, and stay feeling good. We out, y'all. Peace.